Hello, how you guys doing? This is very important in reference to history of athletics and the particulars of the history of my family and my mother and father. In reference to my mother and father, did they win any gold medals in any Olympic sport? That needs to be advertised. In reference to me, Olympic gold medals. That needs to be advertised, and you better get it right, people. This is so serious, lots of friendly acknowledgments, Olympics and international relations of things. There's particulars of me and other athletes in sports that, have known each other and known history from when I was younger and some people wonder if I played in the NFL when I was younger. I'm letting you guys in the NFL and NBA and NHL and any sports to acknowledge that. But these people have tried to injure me and tried to cause me. These bad government people have tried to injure me because of some people say they thought I had 18 gold medals. Maybe 35 Oscars or something, and 49, is it 49 Nobel Peace Prizes? I'm not sure. Or and 13 Mr. Olympia titles. I'm not sure. You have to look it up. But it has to be on a website. There's other athletes, they got their accomplishments of their individuality, and then there's other people that got their criteria of individuality. But, in reference to me and somebody communicated about Jerry Rice and other athletes. There's some athletes that, in reference to their career, they strive to continuously accomplish things, to better themselves, to better something, and then there's haters that try to ruin a person's accomplishments. And, there's some people that have trained most of their life for sports, most of their life in accomplishments. And then you always find out that these bad people try to injure people to prevent them becoming superstars, or like them trying to injure me. You have to look up the information. I've ran on a treadmill. We need it factually documented how fast I can run. We need it factually documented how much I can bench press when I got my muscles on. Factually, in reference to the history and how fast I can run. Someone say, they don't want to say how fast you could run because somebody else would feel intimidated. Well, competition's competition. Statistics are statistics. You're trying to half step on things, damaging my ankle, and you're trying to half step damaging on my body, man. You don't have no right. Sky's the limit in reference to how fast somebody can run. Sky's the limit. It helps people in their health in the future. Somebody could easily say, hey, you don't have no right injuring me or injuring other people because somebody's striving to better themselves in sports or athletics. My father, and in reference to Super Bowl rings, and my mother, they own sports teams. Did they or did they not? We need that information documented, that information known internationally. And in reference to accomplishments of something, or bench press, or, there's things about people that, are very important, like cross-country skiing. I'm a cross-country skier too. And, track and field. It's always important in reference to, people that accomplish things, and somebody say, well, that's just not fair because that person's so much faster. Well, that person has trained more, or that person has been an athlete in many things. Being good or being great and personal achievements are very important. I'm all natural. I've never used no drugs of any kind. Nutritional supplements, there's nothing in those besides nutritional stuff that's FDA approved. And I haven't been using nutritional supplements all that much. But in the past, I just started because they had been damaging my face and teeth and extra vitamins and stuff. They hit me in the throat and they hit me in the chest right here. They hit me in the throat, and they hit me in the chest, and they're hitting me across the lip. What are you trying to mustache ride, government man? You're violating the beauty of my girlfriends. Girlfriends that I have had in the past. Celebrity females. You're trying to damage my face because you were planning on going out with girls that wanted to be with me? I can handle having one girlfriend, but then most of the girls that have known me don't see it that way, and other countries don't see it that way in reference to certain friendly countries. And obviously this is a international human rights situation of violations of government. In reference to, I've dated, several different types of girls of friendly relations in friendly countries that are friendly with America, and everybody knows that. So in reference to friendly relations and international relations, somebody needs to find a way to get, a female to meet up with me somewhere. I go to the grocery store. I go to GFS Foods. Any celebrity female that knows me, or actress or model that knows me, can easily show up. They're supposed to know where I'm going. Like, say, for instance, if I go to the store, celebrity females are supposed to know when I go to the store, just for security reasons and protection reasons. And so some celebrity or entertainer girl can meet up with me at the grocery store, because it's kind of difficult, because people can't knock on the door without, previous recent collaborating with me on, visitors, that kind of thing. But in reference to, I go to McDonald's. I've been going to McDonald's buying soft drinks because they forced me to. But, soft drinks are good at McDonald's, and 2-liter soft drinks are good. But, I need money. So the governors and mayors and the corporations, like some companies, I'm on payroll. I'm not supposed to have to do anything, but in reference to a status symbol of who I am and who my parents are, basic information. Plus, computer companies that know me, and, I'm possibly on, but I haven't received nothing from nowhere. So you have to file lawsuits in reference to media companies and production movies that I have missed because these people are holding me hostage. I still get my paycheck. Those government people have to be prosecuted for production costs and holding me hostage. Like in reference to like Jackie Chan or the IP Man, or people wanting to know, in reference to what other actors and entertainers I'm supposed to be in movies with. Like, I'm supposed to be on certain TV shows and movies every month. Like, there's supposed to be, I'm supposed to make a TV appearance, so many times a month, and other things in reference to the Royal Protocol and the media, so people know who I am. And, the Royal Protocol and the media is there forever, no matter what. Anybody trying to change it can get arrested. Anybody trying to damage my body, calling me an old person, needs to get arrested. You damaged my teeth trying to make me look old. My genetics are young, naturally. I have a very long lifespan. And just because you're some old, dirty man, you don't have no right ruining my life. And you have to be charged for your old man tricks. Your people have terrorized me since I was a little boy. Your old men have tried to steal my mother and father's estates since I was a little boy. You don't have no legal right, man. You dirty old men have terrorized me. And some of you was younger than my father when your people murdered my father. My father had a lifespan, a very, very long lifespan, and so did my mother. And hello, China and Japan. That's what people know in reference to like Italy, France, and England. I mean, there's people that's 400 years old, 500 years old, 700 years old. And you don't have a right ruining their lives. You don't have a right playing dictator games trying to murder off people that have long lifespans, dirty government man. You don't have a right. You don't have a right holding me hostage, abusing me because you wanted to turn your eye color green by stealing my genetics. You don't have a legal right. You don't have a right damaging my penis size or length because you were jealous. or because you wanted to make yourself look like a bigger person with a larger penis. My penis is my penis. It's documented since I was born. You don't have a right stealing any of it. You don't have any right tucking it. Put it on information. Make a YouTube video of every person that thought that they would try to tuck my penis. In reference to people tucking my penis. Ask them. You're causing me physical injury, man. Ask it. Make a YouTube video about penis tucking. And don't forget, I have a low sex drive, but I have a big penis. And it's my penis, not yours. And you better keep your fucking hands off of it. And you better quit tucking it. But I'm going to make another video in reference to movies and productions. As somebody want. And low court TV and CNN. Somebody wanted me to make another video. Because this one might be long. But in reference to movies I was supposed to be in with Chinese or Japanese or Korean or Taiwanese movies or British actors or English or European actors or even Latin actors. I know some Mexican film directors and certain people of friendliness. You know, the world is very important. You know, making better agriculture, making better livestock is very important. Building more fish ships and the particulars of aquariums, of fish ships, and, you know, mass producing, you know, fish internationally is very important. The satellite man trying to steal from me they need to get prosecuted. Maximum points.